Special thanks to super sponsors Schumann 3D Blast, Stale Donut, Ministry of Ennui Control, Mr. Brun and Metric Conversion for their support of my videos. Visit patreon.com/DavidXNewton to join the ASCII Brigade. Alright, so Atlas or whatever his name is, I've forgotten, just leave me alone, will you? Called this island the Stone Ship Age, I think? Oh, the basement's flooded. Need to get James Watt in to help. What's over here? We've got that. Okay, there's some buttons here. We'll come back to that later. Actually, I thought I'd started up a motor by mistake. Alright. Lighthouse. Okay, the door's seen better days, but at least I can step through it. There's a key. Nothing really happens except you just poke it down a bit. Alright. Oh, there's a key up down there and a padlock up here. Oh, which means I need to raise the water level in a very Crystal Maze kind of way, so that these planks float up along with the key. Alright, well, how to achieve that? I don't know. That's not looking very inviting. I'm going to step out of here quick. What's down here? No more water, never mind. Is this the ship I arrived on? I don't think it is. No, okay. It can be difficult to tell because of the camera doesn't rotate a constant distance when you ask it to, you know. Oh, someone built a nice sort of bridge up here. Telescope. All right. That looks significant, doesn't it? 305. Let's see. 190 maybe as well. 169. 135. Okay, that's maybe 10 as well. Okay, so not really sure of what I'd be looking at, but of the significant ones, I think this is the most significant. The where's it gone? 135 for this point on the roof. Where am I even looking at? I don't see that anywhere in the real world. Ba 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 ba. Oh, it was the top of the lighthouse. Okay, that's what I was seeing at 135 degrees. Still not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing with these. Wait a minute. Is that meant to tell me something? So each of these... Does each of these lights do something? Like pump a different water level? It sounds like a pump or an engine. Where else can I go? Let's try this one then. Oh, hang on. We've got stairs here. Alright, so... That's some kind of pump, and it pumps water out of the individual thingamabobs. Ah! Oh, okay. Wow, okay, it's a lost underground palace here. Let's poke around. Oh, great, look at all this stuff. 3 bottles, some pills, a syringe. Nothing that I can pick up. In fact, do I have an inventory at all in this game? It seems like... I remember one of my friends saying that Myst, it doesn't feel like a game, it feels like you're just somebody who goes around in an adventure game before the protagonist arrives and just fiddles with everything. It's an interesting executive toy, but I don't think it's going to be helpful. Can we... It's not going to be one of those games where you have to hunt every pixel and say that area of the screen actually goes behind the desk and this one's looking at it from the bottom. Whoa! No, I just can't pick up Sky Sports on that. Can we test the bed for bounciness? Wow! We've got some doubloons, we've got some jewels and pearls. We've got some fancy dishware. We've got some wrapping paper. Including that insignia that I saw in one of the books, which is the black ships, pirates or something. Not necessarily pirates. I'm just thinking pirates just now because Penny is pirate mad. Ah, okay. Here's something useful. We've got oh, I suppose it's a red page, is it, that I need to go back and put in the library? I'll remember that. What about this one then? That's more coherent. That's just static. That's an earth. Alright. Ah! So do I just keep going through here? Okay, right. So, if I pump that up instead... That leads me down. Should I be able to go down this far in the ship? I thought I was going to get back to the book so that I could... Oh. Underwater lab. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. At all. We'll come back here once I have a light source. Oh no, I don't have an inventory, so I can't get a light source. When I go back to those drugs, they might help me solve this. That's it. Stairs, stairs, stairs. You're a treasure chest. Alright. So where did that key go? I don't much like having the page in my hand. Oh, there it is. Oh! So, by emptying the water, does that mean I need to shut the valve again? I wonder if they thought of that. And then I need to go up and then unpump this water. So that it floats and the key goes to the treasure chest. Which gives me a key, which gives me... so you do kind of have an inventory, it's just entirely on the cursor. Alright, what do I do up here? Okay, so there's another weird thing that I won't understand. And that's about it, really. Is it a dynamo? Am I charging something? I'll just give it a good charge. Any minute now. Oh, that'll probably do. And this... well. Yeah, so while we're winding this, I should mention that even though I'm making fun of this game for being incredibly boring, the key to the success of this game was in how boring it was. This was suddenly a computer game that anyone could play. It didn't need fast reactions like even the King's Quest adventure games, where you needed to you needed to hold so much in your head. You needed to remember that the cat chases the mouse. There's boot, but there's boot there, and there's all of these things. And this that seems okay. Oh, does that turn the lights on and off? Yeah, look at that. There's a power line going to the boat. Let's go down there. Hold on a minute. I'm a bit confused about where I'm going. There we go. So the power's on now. Does that help anything in here? That's still a globe. That's still a miasma of clouds. It's a... No, this isn't better, is it? It is not. How about the other tunnel? Oh. Let's try this again. Is this both tunnels? It is both tunnels. Okay, I just didn't explore this one before. Alright. New place. Oh, let's go! I don't like this. It's a UFO here. Oh, a UFO for a rose. Let's put it back there. Drawers as well. There's some kind of map. Or some other kind of map. Aha! Marker switch. The vault is located at the island of achieved variant instructions on each of the marker to turn every one of the on position. Okay. You couldn't take that bit of paper with you, could you? So I knew how to. I need to match it up with something. Marker switch, something. The vault, blah blah blah. Each of the marker, turn everyone onto the on position, then as a final step turn... Okay, so I think it's going to tell me to turn every marker switch on and then turn one of them off. But which one of them... I could probably do it by trial and error. But that wouldn't be really in the spirit of things. I don't want to touch this too much. Let's not. Hello. Oh, so I've got a blue page as well. Oh, wait a minute, have I just dropped the red page? So there's a lot of poisons here. Again, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Just trying to look under the pillows and everything. Don't want to examine this bed too closely. Probably get a disease. So were these the brothers' bedrooms that he mentioned in the book? One was a bit of a heavy goth, and the other one liked finer things. The thing about this is that it just resets when you go away from it, so it can't affect anything outside the game, outside the screen. Oh, we're nearly out of power. I'm going to have to do this again. Ugh. So I wonder what that did, really. Because I wanted it to... I wanted it to light up the lab below the boat. Because that's the only place where I feel I've been where I lacked light and couldn't do anything at all. I'm annoyed by this as well, because it looks like there's a switch behind there, but I just line myself up so that the pole blocks my view of it. Anything new here? Well, I suppose the light's going on and off. 135! There's a... Look at that rock, by the way. All of these... You'd probably not notice it in the original tiny-shaped window, but this one's straight out of Doom here. The lighthouse is flashing 135 degrees. It doesn't tell me... anything much, really. I'm confused and I want a hug. I've just reduced to clicking on things now, desperately trying to find something like I've missed. There wasn't anything else in this chest, was there? I hate this game! Now you're fated to suffer this boring game forever! Ah ha 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 ha! Alright, that's enough. So these masks don't do anything, the lamps on the wall, there's nothing... It's occurred to me that there might have been some clues in the book about the Stone Ship Age that I didn't pick up on before, but there's no way for me to get back. Unless I just load a saved game, or in this case restart the game. Give me a moment, will you? Okay, so this place is called The Rocks. I attempted to create a boat by writing it into the world? Okay, so that's why the weird half boat was there. The boat in two halves. Submersible lamp. This is the thing I'm interested in. Do I have to look for a silhouette of this and then press around on it? Let's see. Just winding the generator again. Don't mind me. This is why we play games. Okay, so down here... That's a submersible lamp. Doesn't do anything. No, I really thought I was onto something there. Where I'd just find the silhouette of this submersible lamp he mentioned, and then just click on it, and then everything would be amazing. Not today. Oh, there it is. So that's what I'm looking for, but how do I power it? Oh, piss off! How are you supposed to see that? Alright, so yeah, I was looking at the Universal Hint System, which is this fantastic, well, what can I say, hint system that gradually gives you bigger and bigger clues. And it told me there was a secret passage on the way to one of the brothers' bedrooms. And that is nonsense greater than I thought would exist in this game. That's almost impossible to see. What do you suppose this does? Well, that was a mistake. Did I just run out of electricity? Or did that actually turn on the light somewhere else? Well, it wasn't this. Hold on. Round and round and round and round. Is that another one? Oh no, is this the, is this just a different route into the same place? I think it is. Now, again, it's impossible to say, is that a third passageway? Or is it just the way I came? It is the way I came. That one? No. Does doing that just drain the battery instantly? Which one's the right one then? Is it going to be... Is it going to be related to the road? No. And on and on and on and Ariston. How many buttons are there? Good gracious, there are a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so there are 32 of them. Where else have I seen... Where else have I seen compass points like this? Oh! 135! 135! 135! So that's north, that's 90. That's 180. 75... no, hang on. 8 divided by 90 is... oh god almighty. That's 90 degrees. That's 180, so 90... Yeah. Okay. I might have miscounted and there are 9. 0. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90... No, it's not right. 90... 101... 112... 123... 135-ish... It was! That was it! Okay, the lamp's on. Let's... Oh wow, the feeling of just utter boredom giving way so quickly to excitement, only to crash into a wall very shortly afterwards. It's a familiar feeling for a lot of these. Now this is an interesting place. Whoa! Well, we've got a book, even though it emerged kind of disgustingly. You just melt back into the table. I need to check a few things first. Maybe I don't. I assumed there would be something big and valuable under there. But it looks like the book is the only way that I'm going to get anywhere. Ah, now that looks like the world map from the orb down in the posh bedroom, not the goth bedroom.
Thank you to everyone on the left here for supporting me creating Stumbling Tours videos. If you'd like to join in or make suggestions for other games to cover, please have a look at David X Newton on Patreon.